Okay, so here we're going to find x such that the image of x under a transformation T equals the right-hand side B. So to find this, we'll just basically, again, just form a system, right? Form an augmented system and solve this. So this -3, 7, 5, and we're just going to tag this here, and then row reduce it. So this is our pivot position here. So we'll just multiply R1 by 3 and add it to R2 and put our answer in R2. Okay, and when we do that, we'll just get, this is same. These are the same. And then this will become 0. So 3 times -5, 15, minus 8 is 7. So you'll get an 8 here. 3 times -7, 21. -21, that's -16. And then this will be -4, right? Okay, and then we can scale the second row. So we can just divide the second row by 8 and put the answer back into the second row, which will give us, okay, this is the same. This is 0, 1, negative. This is -2, and this will be 1/2, right? Because I divide -1/2. Okay, now this is my pivot position, and I can make the number or the position about 1, 0, and I will just do that by multiplying the second row by 5 and add it to the first row and put my answer back in the first row. Okay, so when I do that, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0, and -10, and that's -17, and then this is going to be 0, 1, -2, and then the other side, this is the same, -1/2, so I multiply -1/2 by 5, that's -5 over 2, and I add the -2, so that's -9 over 2. This is -9 over 2. Okay. Now, as you see, okay, so this because there is no pivot right here, so these two are basic variables, and this is the free variable. So you can find, many x, but we can just write down, for instance, just 1x. That will map it. So so we can just write the system corresponding to this. So that's x1, so we can say x1, and then minus 17x3 equals -9 over 2. And then here we have x2 minus 2x3 minus 2x3 equal -1/2. Okay, so x3 is free. If x3 is free, I mean, you can choose 0 if you want to, right? If I just want to find 1x that satisfies this, I can choose x3 to be 0. So therefore, if x3 is 0, if I substitute it in the first equation, then x1 is -9 over 2. If I substitute it in the second equation, then x2 is -1/2. So then I can find an x which has these components, and those are -9 over 2, -1/2, and a 0. Okay, so that's 1x. So basically, a times this x, a times this x that I find will equal to b. And there are other x too, of course, but I just find 1. So which is this one? I choose x to be 0 to find this particular one. So basically, that's it.